here we have a SAT math question on quadratic function. Okay, let's go with the question. Function g reaches its maximum value when x equals to a. If g of x equals to negative 6x square, negative 30x, negative 24, what is the value of a? Okay, here the given quadratic function is in the form of g of x equals to a x square, positive bx, positive c. Okay, whenever we have a quadratic function in this form, it will be a vertical parabola. I mean, if you sketch the graph of this quadratic function, it will be getting a vertical parabola. So the vertical parabola may open up or may open down. So it depends on the leading coefficient. So the leading coefficient over here is a. So if the value of a is greater than 0, that is positive, then the parabola will open up and will have a minimum point, that is the vertex. Usually we mark the vertex of a parabola as h comma k. Okay, here k is the minimum value of this function g of x. So we consider this is a minimum point because the point is at the bottom of the parabola. So in this minimum point, the y coordinate k is the minimum value of g of x. Okay, so what if the leading coefficient is negative, that is less than 0? The parabola will open down and will have vertex at the top, so h comma k. So now it is considered as a maximum point, and the y coordinate over here, that is k, is the maximum value of this g of x. Okay, here in our problem, in the given quadratic function, the leading coefficient over here is negative 6, that is a negative value. So if I sketch the graph of this quadratic function, I'll be getting a open downward parabola. So when we have open downward parabola, we'll have a maximum point. Okay, so maximum point, and the y coordinate at the vertex is the maximum value of this g of x. And the question says the function g reaches its maximum value when x equals to a. That means here in this quadratic function, this g of x reaches this maximum value k, that is a y coordinate at the vertex, when x is equal to a. So that means at the place of h we must have a. So g reaches the maximum value k when x equals to a. So that means we have to find the x coordinate at the vertex. So that's simple. Okay, here it's a digital SAT, so we can use Desmos to get the graph of this quadratic function. But even instead of using Desmos, we can quickly get the answer over here using a simple formula. So like whenever we have a quadratic function in this form, to get the x coordinate of the vertex, the formula is going to be x equals to negative b over 2a. So comparing the given quadratic function and x square positive b, x positive c, at the place of b, what do we have? We have negative 30, that is the coefficient of x. So negative b means the value of b is negative 30 over 2a, 2 times. At the value at the place of a, what do we have? We have negative 6, 2 times negative 6. So negative times negative will become positive 30 over, and 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. So when I divide 30 by 12 using calculator, I'm getting 2.5, but there is a negative sign over here, so I'm getting negative 2.5. So now I got the x coordinate of the vertex, that is negative 2.5. So that is the value of a. So because the question says g reaches its maximum value k when x equals to a. So that means x coordinate of the vertex is a. So here we got the x coordinate of the vertex, that is negative 2.5. So the value of a in this problem is negative 2.5.